All right, let's talk about the product of translation. And again, we'll probably expand on this. This will be a simpler clip. But what is the product of translation? And when you're translating, what are you going for? It's really helpful to keep in mind, because if you're running a marathon, you want to know this is where I want to get to, right? Same in translation. So might be obvious, might not be obvious, but to me it is. It is the same text. Let's take a book. It is the same book in the target language as it was in the source language, with a little caveat and disclaimer that nothing is ever the same, and no two apples are the same, and no two molecules are the same, and there is no perfection anywhere. But for all intents and purposes, it is the same, right? If we take the book Crime and Punishment, or whatever more modern book, a good translation is that author's work in a different language. And we can talk about register, and we can talk about emotion, and we probably will in different clips. But just by saying that it's the same text or the same book, it is enough. And obviously it has to be translated in a way that is idiomatic, not idiotic. And the word idiomatic means natural to the language, right? So that's an important addition. It's the same book that reads as if it were actually written in English. And if the translator did their job well, translator, editor, proofreader, reviewer, whatever, the whole translation team, then people will not even know which is the translation and which is the original. And sometimes the translation is better than the original. That's a contentious point, whether it should be or shouldn't be, but it sometimes works out that way within my team. But that's the product. Next time you do a translation, go in for it with that viewpoint in mind and see what you get, and let me know.